Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating case study, tracing command chains through time and location. It's all about how technology helped unravel complex military hierarchies, specifically in Myanmar. Think intricate puzzles, but with real-world consequences.
Ooh, sounds intense. So what's the core problem they were tackling? Was it just figuring out who was boss at any given moment?
Exactly. Military command structures are incredibly dynamic, constantly shifting. Pinpointing who was in charge at a specific time and place is like trying to catch smoke. This is crucial for accountability, especially when it comes to war crimes. Think Nuremberg trials. Establishing command responsibility is key.
I see. So they needed a way to connect the dots between commanders and their subordinates' actions, right? Like a super-powered organizational chart?
Precisely. And that's where the clever tech comes in. They used a combination of cutting-edge research techniques and some seriously impressive data wrangling. The result? A system that maps these command hierarchies with amazing precision.
Whoa. So what kind of tech are we talking about here? Was it all machine learning and AI magic?
Not quite magic, but close. They used a spreadsheet-based approach, which might sound surprisingly simple, but it was incredibly effective. They leveraged the power of existing tools, like Google Sheets, which the researchers were already comfortable with. Brilliant!
Wait, Google Sheets? Really? That's unexpected. I'd have imagined something more sophisticated.
That's the beauty of it. It's about choosing the right tool for the job. They built a system around the researchers' existing skills and workflows. They didn't reinvent the wheel, they optimized the existing one. Plus, it ensured data sovereignty for the NGO, which is hugely important.
So, the sheets were the source of truth, but they needed something else to analyze it all, right?
Absolutely. They used Entity Attribute Value, EAV, data modeling, graphs, and post-GIS. The command chains formed a complex, cyclic-directed graph, not a simple tree. This complexity is what made it so challenging.
Cyclic graphs? Sounds like a headache. What database did they use to handle all that?
They went with Datalog databases, Datomic and Datascript, combined with GIS mapping. Datalog is a declarative logic programming language, perfect for handling complex relationships and temporal aspects, which were crucial here. They also used Clojure, which allowed for rapid prototyping.
Clojure. Interesting choice. Why not something more mainstream like Python or R?
Clojure's strengths in functional programming and its ability to work seamlessly across the web stack made it ideal for this project. It allowed them to build both server-side and client-side components efficiently. Plus, it's a really expressive language.
So they built this whole system, and then what? Did they just hand it over to the researchers and say good luck?
Oh no, it was a collaborative effort throughout. They developed tools for data validation, analysis, and visualization. They even created a custom graph visualization library, because existing tools couldn't handle the complexity of these dynamic command chains. The researchers were involved every step of the way.
That's impressive. And the final product? What did it look like?
They created Under Whose Command, a publicly accessible platform showcasing allegations of war crimes in Myanmar. It's a powerful tool for journalists, lawyers, and activists. It allows users to explore command chains dynamically, tracing connections through time and location, with complete source transparency.
Wow, that's a huge impact. What were some of the biggest challenges they faced?
The dynamic nature of the command chains was a major hurdle. They had to account for changes in units, locations, and hierarchies over time. Also, the sources often provided imprecise time ranges, requiring sophisticated inference techniques. And finally, maintaining precise sourcing for every claim was critical for accountability.
So what did they learn from this whole experience?
They learned the power of close collaboration, the importance of choosing the right tools, and the surprising effectiveness of a spreadsheet-based approach when combined with powerful analytical tools. They also discovered just how complex graph data can be, and the immense possibilities for analysis when you have a strong foundation for tracking the origin of facts. It was a huge success, and it shows how technology can be used to promote justice and accountability.
Absolutely. This is a fantastic example of how innovative technology can be applied to address complex real-world problems. It's inspiring to see the impact they've made.
It really is. And that's a wrap for today's Tech Bites and News. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time for another dose of tech news and insights. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.